An investigation into hot water heaters installed in Montgomery County has led to great safety concerns.
County inspectors tell us more than 1,000 new gas heaters were not inspected after installation. Consumer reporter Liz Crenshaw is here now with the latest on this story. Liz?
Jim and Pat, gas appliance installation is tricky business. It must be done right because faulty installation could result in deadly consequences. That's why in most jurisdictions, permits and inspections are required to make sure homeowners are safe. But the results of an investigation released today reveals, at least in Montgomery County, with hundreds of hot water heaters, that safety inspection was not done.
So I'm thinking, I don't want my house to explode.
Karen Jacopuzzi of Silver Spring, Maryland, bought her gas water heater from Sears. The department store contracted with a plumber to install it.
And we thought everything was fine. The hot water heater worked.
But 2 years later, when Jacopuzzi was having a gas fireplace installed, a different plumber told her her gas water heater was installed wrong.
I'm not a plumber, and I was totally clueless.
Clueless not just on how a water heater should be installed, but Jacopuzzi also paid Sears for a permit that apparently was never filed, which means her gas water heater was never inspected for safety. And she was not alone.
This is really serious stuff.
Eric Friedman, director of Montgomery County's Office of Consumer Protection, and the Washington Suburban Sanitary Commission, or WSSC, conducted a joint investigation into gas water heater installations. They asked 3 big box retailers, Sears, Home Depot, and Lowe's, to provide a list of all gas water heater installations they sold to consumers in Montgomery County during a portion of 2010 and 2011. The investigation found more than 2/3 of the gas water heaters sold had not been properly inspected, even though many consumers paid $50 or more for the permits.
This is a safety inspection. It's there to protect the consumers and their homes.
These installations need to be done by a WSSC licensed plumber or gas fitter, and then they have to be inspected by WSSC.
The licensed plumber or gas fitter is required to schedule an inspection with WSSC within 5 business days after the installation.
An improper installation can mean high levels of carbon monoxide, and in some cases, perhaps an explosion.
As in this explosion in May, where a Montgomery County home blew up after a tenant tried to replace a gas clothes dryer on his own.
We're not here to say gotcha. What we want to do is correct the situation, get these homes inspected, and to make sure in the future that all the work is inspected when it's done.
Jacopuzzi had her own plumber come back and fix her gas water heater.
It's done, it's proper, it's been inspected.
Okay, we did contact the big box retailers. Home Depot tells us it's working diligently with the county and customers to get the inspections completed. Lowe's tells us it has no reports of any of its contractors' installations being done incorrectly, but it's working with authorities to encourage plumbers to schedule the inspections. It says one cause for the lack of inspection could be scheduling conflicts between inspectors and homeowners. Sears has not been available for comment yet tonight, so we'll have more on this as it comes available. But basically, if you've had a hot water heater installed and didn't have it inspected, you might want to contact the county.
All right, important report.
Yep.
Liz Crenshaw. Liz, thanks so much.